5 laps, round 2 with the mini stocks.
Nice field of mini stocks set to go.
Brad Caddick will lead them to the green flag. And boy, oh boy, they are 3 wide right from the start. And it is Caddick who's swallowed up by the rest of the field. He goes from the pole back to about 7th. And Mike says, our fun is starting to wind to a close.
Our days are numbered. Here we go. Does Brad Caddick have it this time on this restart? Green, green, green. We are green flag racing under the stripe.
And this time he is not swallowed up by the field. As a matter of fact, he gallops into the lead down the backstretch and off turn number 2. He gets a stiff challenge by the defender, the Horgan Law number 88 of Bill Sylvia.
Boy, something happened with that 50 car. He went right back to the back with that machine, and he's still going back. Something wrong with David Lee's number 50 car out front. Good run. Here he is, your leader, Bill Sylvia.
Well, trying to close in is Babalako. Now, if you remember earlier today, he led the bulk of the race until a couple of late race restarts did in the 42. He is looking for win number 1 on the season. And Sylvia got out of shape coming off the corner and may lose the top spot to Babalako by the time they get to turn number 3.
Boy, the mini stocks almost went 4 wide down the front stretch, and that guy on the inside was the 83 of Garside. He had to get on the binders. He gets drop kicked back to about 8th up front. Your leader, Bill Sylvia.
Caddick finds himself under attack by the 25 of Charles Canfield. LaFleche in the 9 and Erica Canfield complete that blanket of cars with Garside right there. So that is 4 cars dueling for that spot at the front. Could we have a lead change as Babalako, the king, applies the pressure?
The king's got it going on down the backstretch as he goes to the inside. Meanwhile, 3 wide out of turn number 2.
They dance their way down the backstretch. Charles Canfield in that 3rd spot. The 3 wide battle is lost by Erica Canfield. That allows the 83 of Garside and the 9 of LaFleche to get together in turn number 1.
Yeah, LaFleche looking for some racing room right there. Garside's going to win that battle. He draws side by side for that position number 4. Look at the battle for the lead.
Yeah, there goes Babalako trying to slice his way underneath the 88 of Sylvia. Sylvia hanging tough on the outside. They are tie-wrapped together off the corner and down the backstretch.
Yeah, great battle right there. The king to the inside, Sylvia to the outside. And they are going to be having some lap traffic to deal with here really soon as they come out of turn number 4.
They are close enough to exchange gummy bears as they go down into turn number 1. The battle between Babalako and Sylvia. They are closing in on the back half of the field. And will one of them be able to use him as a blocker? They get by Pinson in the 23. Next up on the hit list is Curry in the 46. Beal.
Yeah, a little scary out of turn number 4. Beal drops down low, and the king gets through. So Babalako maintains the lead. Way up high goes that other lapped car as they go down the backstretch.
Sylvia sitting in the 2nd spot. Then it is 3rd, the 83 of Garside. He has a ways to catch up. The duel on for 4th between LaFleche in the 9 and Charles Canfield in the 25 as Misek drops out.
Yeah, Misek's done for the night here as he goes to the infield up front. Bill Sylvia trying to get back around John Babalako. Meanwhile, here comes Garside in the 83.
Garside is closing in ever so slightly on the duel for the lead. 15 to go this time through. The king trying to close in on his first win of the season. He almost had it in the first event. Can he hang on now in our 2nd mini stock feature event?
Number 9, Rick LaFleche. He has moved into contention. He has moved into position number 4. LaFleche on the move.
Then behind them, and we have a spin off turn number 4. John Babalako, Bill Sylvia off turn number 4. 14 laps left. And we are back underway.
Chris Garside tries to get a good jump there, tries to get to the back bumper of Babalako. Meanwhile, Bill Sylvia on the outside, he's got a deal. Whoa, and now problems with Babalako again out of turn number 2. Yeah. Same thing happened in feature race number 1.
I'll tell you what, that is a bit of foreshadowing exactly what happened in race number 1 for Babalako. He seemed to have the dominant car, and then all of a sudden, he rolled the dice, and they came up snake eyes, and he dropped back to the pack. Bill Sylvia now trying to out-duel Chris Garside.
Garside to the inside of Bill Sylvia. Sylvia trying to hold back the advances. The 88 car is flying down the front stretch. He's still your leader, but right there is Garside.
So that is the side-by-side duel off the corner and down the backstretch. By inches, it's Garside. In tow on the outside is the 88 of Sylvia. Trying to come back up through the field is LaFleche in the number 9. They run across the stripe. It is still at the line by an eye blink. Bill Sylvia.
Yeah, Sylvia trying to hold his line on the outside. Not an easy task against Garside. Garside got that 83 car cranking to the inside, and here comes car number 9 on the move. That's Rick LaFleche.
So there could be a 3-car tussle for the trophy over the final 10 laps of our mini stock feature event. They go down the backstretch and into turn number 3. Garside looked to have the advantage. Sylvia able to pull up even with him. John, looks like Sylvia has the power through the corners. It's Garside who's the toughest down the front straightaway.
Yeah, Bill trying to get that first win of the year. That time Garside got the lead. Now Garside's going to get on the binders because of a lap car. He's got trouble in turn number 2.
So he now has issues. That car chugging to a halt almost off turn number 2. We're going to look to see, can he make the dive bomb move to the infield, and we can try to stay green, as under duress is the 83 of Chris Garside.
Well, it looks like he got it refired again. So Garside, oh, that almost was bad there with Haley coming down, or had him really quick there as they went into turn number 3.
Well, Garside still has issues as he has dropped down low. This time he may swing to the infield, but now all alone at the front, Bill Sylvia in the 88 looking to close in on his first win of the season as he goes down the backstretch.
Right front flat tire on car number 83. So Garside out with a right front flat. Meanwhile, down the front stretch, here he is, Bill Sylvia with a lead.
Well, whatever ailed John Babalacco, he's got that fixed. He's in a dogfight with the number 80, the number 9 of LaFleche. They are side by side down the backstretch going into turn number 3. Babalacco snaking his way into that second spot. They get by the door machine. 5 laps left to go for Bill Sylvia to score the win.
Meanwhile, Babalacco's moved into second spot, getting around LaFleche. Good battle right there for that runner-up spot. Now Babalacco, he's going to set his sights for the 88 car. 88 car, he's hoping this thing stays green.
Well, we used to say in the old days, the only yellow he wants to see is on the Belltown Motors wrecker. That's not here. Bill Sylvia's not hoping for a yellow. He's hoping to see one thing: the checkered flag in 3.5 laps.
Yeah, looking good. The 88 car come to race tonight. There was no slouching in the car number 88. He is your leader out of turn number 4 now, down to the front stretch. 3 laps to go.
And you've got to think that Bill Sylvia can taste the win in his mouth as he goes down the backstretch and under the scoreboard. When he comes off turn number 4, he is going to be greeted by Mike Helberg with the twirling 2s, popsicle sticks. 2 laps to go for Billy Sylvia.
John Babalacco still trying to play catch-up. The 42 cars flying 1.5 seconds. A little too far to make up that ground unless a mistake is made by your leader, Bill Sylvia.
Sylvia will skate off turn number 4 like he is on a Patrice Bergeron breakaway. Down to the white flag lap. 4 turns for Bill Sylvia to score the win. He goes off turn number 2. Then it is Babalacco, LaFleche, and Nick Papakota making up our top 4. But the story is going to be at the front. For the first time this season, it's going to be the number 88 of Bill Sylvia scoring the win. Finishing in second is the 42 of John Babalacco, the 9 of Rick LaFleche. Nick Papakota is 4th. Erica Canfield makes up our top 5. Brad Caddick is 6th. John.
As he comes around the front of the car, congratulations, brother. What a race, what a run, man. Congrats in 88 into victory lane.
Yeah, I didn't think we would have the car to do it tonight. We never gave up. Norman Root, my dad, all the guys that helped me over there, the number 11 crew, they helped me get this thing back after that last feature. This thing was flying. Me and Carson got to get racing hard, and we came out the victor tonight.
Yeah, man, it was good side-by-side racing, and for this car to hold on like it did and this driver to hold on like he did, that is saying something.
We got so many people to thank, man. American Law, whoever Racing Corner, Simple Solutions, Denny's Fritters, Napa Auto Parts of Waterford. My dad, my crew, Skip, everybody. Chuck, thank you. We love you, fans. Thank you, Record Crew.